A Scholarship Website Guide. Chapter 1. Scholarship Websites. Scholarship List Websites 1. eSuccess.org, American Educational Services guarantor and lender providing schools with a single point of service from the application process, through the conclusion of a successful repayment period. afsa.org/essay_contest.aspx, AFSA, Essay Contest. National HSSA Contest is open to all high school students whose parents are not in the U.S. Foreign Service. Deadline is April 15. AIE.org, Adventures in Education, Texas Guaranteed's educational website for parents, students, and high school counselors. bigfuture.collegeboard.org/pay-for-college, paying for college. Big Future by the College Board explains financial aid, scholarships, the FAFSA, and steps to find additional funds for school. BuffettScholarships.org, Susan Thompson Buffett Foundation, provides information for students on how to apply for financial aid from the Buffett Foundation. collegE-scholarships.com, collegE-scholarships.com, information and resources for scholarship and aid programs. collegesavings.org, College Savings Plans Network, source for state-operated college savings programs. These programs, directed by non-profit state organizations, offer tremendous tax benefits to families. collegescholarships.org, collegescholarships.org, providing insight articles and tools for financial aid, scholarships, and student loans by type. csac.ca.gov, CSAC, California Student Aid Commission, providing financial aid to California students pursuing higher education. ed.gov/program/fpg/index.html, Federal Pell Grant Program. ed.gov provides information and resources for federal Pell Grant eligibility, funding status, laws, regulations and guidance. ed.gov/fund/grants-apply.html, apply for a grant. ed.gov, Department of Education Guide to information on how to apply for an ed grant. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/student_loan, student loan. Wikipedia explains types of student loans offered in the United States. en.wikipedia.org/wiki/student_financial_aid, student financial aid in the United States. Wikipedia, the free encyclopedia, details U.S. financial aid processes and types with current resources. eStudentLoan.com, eStudentLoan.com, learn about financial aid, search for the lowest student loan rates, compare lenders, and apply online. Extension.illinois.edu/tax breaks, tax breaks for higher education, a guide to the variety of tax breaks available to make higher education more affordable. FAFSA.ed.gov, FAFSA on the web, electronically submit the free application for federal student aid, FAFSA. All students interested in financial aid for college will need to complete this form. federalstudentaid.ed.gov/opportunity/index.html, opportunity.gov, find new educational and aid opportunities for unemployed workers, including students. federalstudentaid.ed.gov, Federal Student Aid Gateway, ed.gov, information on grants, student loans, scholarships, and financial aid from the U.S. Department of Education's Office of Federal Student Aid. fedmoney.org, fedmoney.org, lists current U.S. federal government assistance programs benefiting students. files.eric.ed.gov/fulltext/ed452365.pdf, financial aid for lifelong learning, provides full-text access to the ERIC digest of this name dealing with financial aid for non-traditional students. files.eric.ed.gov/fulltext/ed438148.pdf, post-secondary financial aid for American Indians and Alaska Natives, provides full-text access to the ERIC digest of this name which examines financial aid options for American Indians and natives of Alaska. files.eric.ed.gov/fulltext/ed457762.pdf, the U.S. Department of Education and Student Financial Aid for Distance Education, an update, full text of the ERIC Digest of this name, which examines U.S. federal financial aid assistance for distance education students. files.eric.ed.gov/fulltext/ed460243.pdf, how minority students finance their higher education, provides full text access to the ERIC Digest of this name, which looks at how minority students finance their educations. finaid.org, FinAid, the financial aid information page, dedicated to providing objective guidance on financial aid to students and parents. finaidfacts.org, financial aid facts, lists types of student aid, award letter information, scholarships, loan insight, and resources. financialaidinfo.org, financialaidinfo.org, provides scholarship listings, financial aid information and resources for sweepstakes, grants, fellowships, and contests. gormy.com/benefits/plan-for-your-future/financial-aid-and-other-programs.html, money for college. gormy.com offers scholarships and grants to eligible students. homeequity-loans.org/blog/home-equity-loans-financial-aid-packages-102.html, home equity loans and financial aid packages, guide for families utilizing home equity as a part of a student financial aid. hrsa.gov/loan scholarships/loans, loans for health professions students. hrsa.gov, HRSA provides financial aid for students and professionals, through its various bureaus and programs. hrsa.gov/loan scholarships, HRSA, U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, Health Resources and Services Administration provides loan and scholarship programs for students and professionals. igrad.com, iGrad, students and recent graduate services for personal finance, budgeting, financial aid counseling including a loan exit counselor. imagine-america.org, Imagine America Foundation offers scholarships, awards, individual and school sponsorships, career development and research support for career schools. Founded in 1982. jelef.org, Jewish Educational Loan Fund, educational loans to qualifying Jewish students from Georgia, Florida, North Carolina, and South Carolina. carlasherer.org, Carla Skerer Foundation, offering a scholarship and aid available exclusively to female students majoring only in finance or economics with plans for a corporate business career in the private sector. mappingeourfuture.org, Mapping Your Future, preparing and paying for college from middle school through non-traditional students. Excellent Student Loan Counseling Interactive Tools. mosfaaweb.org, MassFat, the Midwest Association of Student Financial Aid Administrators is a professional association providing administration and support for student aid. mgslp.org, Montana Guaranteed Student Loan Program, official state higher education and financial aid website for students, parents, and lenders. militarychola.org, Fisher House Foundation Scholarship Programs, offers student aid and scholarship opportunities for military personnel and their dependents. missiontuition.com, Mission Tuition, program where everyday shopping with top retailers and brands helps save for a child's college education. money.howstuffworks.com/personal-finance/college-aid/applying-financial-aid.htm, Howstuffworks applying for financial aid library, detailed articles inform and report on multiple stages of the application processes including loan repayment. nasfaa.org, NASFAT, National Association of Student Financial Aid Administrators, offers a financial aid encyclopedia, career center, and learning sections for college students and parents. nasgap.org, NASGAP, National Association of State Student Grant and Aid Programs is dedicated to the promotion, strengthening and increased disbursement of state grant and aid programs to become available for all students in the U.S. ncasfaa.com, DASFAT, North Carolina Association of Student Financial Aid Administrators is a professional association offering training and development of financial aid officers in North Carolina. NIAFoundation.org. The NIA Foundation, grants for students, teachers, and employees for professional development, teacher retention, arts education and improving achievement for minority students. Describes each program's requirements and provides publications of research. nsf.gov/funding, U.S. National Science Foundation, Funding Finder, database of student aid, grant, and scholarship programs for undergraduates, graduates and postdoctoral fellows. nslds.ed.gov/nslds_SA, National Student Loan Data System. Students can access the government system for their loan and Pell information. NYSFAAA.org, NYSFAA. The New York State Financial Aid Administrators Association, Inc. offers financial aid administrators and the families they serve free student aid planning and guidance. PHEG.org, Pickett and Hatcher Educational Fund, Inc., a non-profit, non-commercial foundation helping college students through private loans since 1938. PrepaidDebitCards.net/reviews, prepaid card articles. Publishes prepaid debit card usage tips and reviews for students, includes a history. PreparingForCollege.com, College Funding Solutions, Inc., Scholarship, College Prep, and Admission Application Strategies for High School Students and Parents. SASFAA.org, SASFAT, Southern Association of Student Financial Aid Administrators consists of over 1,200 professionals in 9 states, offering newsletters, conferences, training, and regular public updates on legislative concerns. Scholarshair.com, ScholarShare, college savings plan offered by the state of California. TIAA Craft Tuition Financing, Inc. is the plan manager. Scholarships.fatome.com, nationally coveted college scholarships and graduate fellowships, searchable sources of financial aid for undergraduate and graduate students. Schools.mygreatlakes.org/web/fap/index.html, Great Lakes, open solution software assists in managing student loan data through Portfolio Navigator. sslf.org.uk, Sophie's Silver Lining Fund, UK-based site existing to help needy young artists with their training in acting or singing. staff.lib.msu.edu/harris23/grants/3gradenf.htm, graduate scholarships and fellowships, Michigan State University Library page providing students with up-to-date information on scholarships, fellowships, grants, awards, and internships in the arts and sciences. student-loans.net, Alternative Student Loans for College Financial Aid, offers a directory of private loans designed to supplement federal aid. StudentAid.ed.gov, Federal Student Financial Aid, the official homepage. StudentAid.ed.gov/SA, Student Aid on the web, U.S. Department of Education's official page for information about grants, loans, work-study, and tax credits for education and how to apply for them. StudentAid.ed.gov/types/scams, avoiding scams, Federal Student Aid, tips on avoiding scams while searching for scholarships, filling out the FAFSA and giving personal information to schools and lenders. StudentAid.ed.gov/SA/types, other sources of StudentAid.ed.gov, lists alternatives for student financial aid. StudentAid.ed.gov/SA/repay-loans/consolidation, direct consolidation loan application ed.gov, official federal loan consolidation application page from the Department of Education featuring a 3-step process. Includes tips, rates applying for a PIN and e-signing promissory notes. StudentLoanBorrowerAssistance.org, Student Loan Borrower Assistance, National Consumer Law Center project resource for borrowers, including a step-by-step guide to determine a strategy to solve loan problems. Features news and updates about loan cancellation, repayment, default, delinquency, and rehabilitation. StudentLoans.gov/mydirectloan/index.action, studentloans.gov, U.S. Department of Education site explaining how to view federal student loan documents, entrance counseling, and how to sign promissory notes. Includes tools for applying for a PIN, My Financial Aid History and Repayment Guidance. Supercollege.com, supercollege.com, information on scholarships, college admissions, and financial aid. Also feature tips for school admission essays and interviews. teach-ats.ed.gov/ats/index.action, Teach Grant, Federal Student Aid, the Teacher Education Assistance for College and Higher Education Grant official site explaining what to expect, what you need, the grant's initial and subsequent counseling requirements and insight into the ATS, agreement to serve. TheEducationPlan.com, The Education Plan, 529 college savings program that allows families to save for future higher education tuition on a tax-deferred basis. umheg.org, United Methodist Higher Education Foundation, scholarship aid from the foundation supports United Methodist students attending United Methodist-related institutions. usa.gov/citizen/topics/benefits.html, usa.gov, Government benefits, grants, and financial aid for citizens. Get official information on grants, loans, financial aid, and other benefits from the U.S. government. usafunds.org/pages/nella.aspx, Nella, USA Funds, nonprofit student loan guarantor administering loans issued under the Federal Family Education Loan Program. usnews.com/education/best-colleges/paying-for-college, US News and World Report, Paying for College. Get information on financial aid and discover ways to pay for college. Find tools for comparing costs, a scholarship search and best value schools. VASFAA.org, Virginia Association of Financial Aid Administrators, resource for financial aid professionals, students, and families in Virginia. yourtuition.com, articles and resources for scholarships, grants, tuition information and student loans. Scholarship list websites too. councilofnonprofits.org, National Nonprofit Organizations. cfmt.org/scholarships/listing, Community Foundations Scholarships. collegescholarships.org/scholarships/states.htm, states may offer scholarships. fastweb.com. studentge.com/scholarshipsearch/default.aspx, run by petersons.com. 10000scholarship.com. abetterchance.org. absolutelyscholarships.com. adventuresineducation.org/sbase/index.cfm. allscholarship.net. alumnigrfoundation.org/scholarships-list.php, Grand Rapids, me. amesa.com. apps.collegeboard.com/cbsearch_ss. asaecenter.org, associations may offer scholarships. austincommunityfoundation.org/?ND =scholarship list. back2collegE.com, aid and resources for reentry students. blackexcel.org/fin-sch.htm, scholarship and financial aid help. brokescholar.com. bsmcsacramento.com/id65.html. campusprogress.org, fellowships awards. campusprogress.org/articles/new_scholarship_offers_the_underrepresented_white_man. career-stop.net. cbweb10p.collegeboard.org/fundfinder/html/fundfind01.html, College Board Scholarship Search. cce.umn.edu/giving/list.html, list of scholarships at the College of Continuing Education. cen.senet.com/sfa/sfahmed.html, Scholarship Foundation of America. cfs1.com. collegecondfidential.com/financial_aid/scholarship_search.htm collegefinancialaidguide.com chci.org/chci-youth/scholarship/list of scholarships.htm chinook.com/user/chinook2, scholarships clayton.k12.ga.us/departments/counseling/scholarship-list.asp cof.org/locator, foundations collegeaccess.org/access program directory, national college access collegeaid.com/college-scholarship-search.html collegeaidaward.com collegeanswer.com collegeboard.com/cbsearch_ss/welcome.jsp collegeboard.com/student/pay, college board scholarship search collegeboard.com/student/testing/psat/about/scholarships.html collegeboard.org collegedata.com collegenet.com collegenet.com/mock25, collegiate scholarships collegescholarships.com collegE-scholarships.com collegE-scholarships.com/free_scholarship_searches.htm collegescholarships.org educationalgrants4u.com collegescholarships.org 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 collegeofyou.com careertools.org/scholarship/default.asp collegeofyou.com/financialaid/index.html, scholarships and grants cpostwpa.com/availscholarships.htm cse.emory.edu list of scholarships cse.emory.edu/sciencenet/undergrad/scholarships.html dal.devry.edu/financialinfo/scholarship.html discovercpa.org district.career/thornwood_scholarship_list.htm, Thornwood scholarship list dlshs.org/webpages/appelj/college scholarship-list.htm e.usia.gov/education, Fulbright scholarship program ecollege.com/scholarships ecs.csus.edu/dean/scholarships.php, the College of Engineering and Computer Science, scholarships, scholarship names ed.arizona.edu/scholarship/list.htm ed.gov ed.gov/inits/hope, hope scholarships and lifetime credits edfed.com/planning-college/scholarship-search.php edfed.com/planning-college/scholarship-search.php, edf scholarship search educationjournals.net/college-scholarship-list.htm education-portal/pages/academic_awards_home.html efinancialaid.com egs.edu/main/financialaid.html, European Graduate School en.wikipedia.org/wiki/scholarships accessgovernmentgrants.com scholarship list websites 3 fastaid.com fastweb.com/scholarships-directory